Daisy discovered something bizarre while taking a bath. When the pure, unblemished water touched her skin, black smoke billowed up. Daisy was born with a special ability. Just by touching someone's body, she could take away their fear and pain. A shivering homeless man on the street corner was able to peacefully drift off to sleep after Daisy touched him. Even a girl who couldn't stop crying from heartbreak became calm and normal again after Daisy's touch. But there was a downside to Daisy doing this. She had to wash herself with water to cleanse the absorbed pain from her body. And if she helped too many people in one day, Daisy needed to take a full bath. Otherwise, the excessive pain she absorbed would backlash onto her. One day, Daisy was crouching in a corner when she saw a mysterious woman. The woman's eyes were blank, seeming devoid of any emotion. As she walked straight towards an empty area, when no one was around, she squatted down, took out a family photo, gazed at it longingly one last time, then pulled out a pistol to end her own life. At that moment, Daisy approached the woman and immediately touched her with both hands. The instant Daisy made contact, all of the woman's pain flashed through Daisy's mind. In a blink, Daisy absorbed all her anguish. The woman was stunned as she came back to her senses, as if all her painful memories had vanished. As Daisy turned to leave, the woman handed over her business card and told Daisy to call if she ever needed help. By now, Daisy's body had reached its limit. She urgently needed to go home and take a thorough bath. Returning home, Daisy immediately stripped off her clothes and got into the bathtub. After pouring a few buckets of water, the tub soon turned pitch black. She had endured too much pain in one day. Exhausted, she curled up and passed out in the tub. But right then, a few hoodlums with ill intentions barged into her home. They searched all over for Daisy. One stuttering boy was the first to find her. Upon seeing Daisy, he immediately drew the curtain and told his boss that Daisy might not be home. So the others went berserk, smashing up the place. When Daisy woke up the next day to her trashed home, she realized she could no longer stay there. That evening, she packed her bags and went to her aunt's cat shelter. But her aunt had already left work, and no matter how much Daisy called out, there was no response. With nowhere to go, Daisy had to sleep on the streets. Finally, she remembered the business card. After some hesitation, Daisy dialed the woman's number. Hearing it was Daisy, the person on the other end became exceptionally excited. Learning that Daisy was in trouble, the woman immediately gave her an address. Daisy soon arrived at the woman's home, where a party was in full swing. What Daisy found strange was that as soon as she entered the house, she felt an unprecedented sense of calm. But Daisy didn't know where this feeling came from. At this time, the woman's son Will also sensed something odd, as if some special force was attracting him. Scanning his surroundings, Will found the source of this power. Right then, Daisy also looked his way. Their eyes met, and they both felt the other's magnetism. Unfortunately, due to copyright restrictions, the story can only be shown up to here. Can you guess if the two of them ended up together in the end?